Kieran, the store's on fire. And I was like, I'm definitely getting sacked. If he goes, where were you while this was happening? And I'm eating a curry half and half.
I think that's one of the best questions I've ever heard in my life.
It's so hard. I thought, what's wrong with your chin? All he was all, carpet burns too much. During the break, she went up to Butler, and Butler was like, do you want to suck my tits?
Yeah.
And Butler was like, what?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to our wee podcast. I was like, the way I did that intro was like, live from Radio City tonight.
Breaking news.
Your clap also near burst my eardrum there.
Excuse me?
The clap. Your riddles.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to episode number 78 of our wee podcast. We are sponsored by Royale, Monte Carlo, and
Love pizza.
Yeah, I was like, let's see if anyone tries to nip in. Yeah, so we'll tell you a bit more about them later in the episode. Back with my co-host, Kieran Franco. Pete Giffen back in the building.
Welcome back, sir.
What's crack?
Took us 15 minutes last week to be like, oh fuck, Pete's on here.
Oh, what a mention.
Yeah, we're like
have you listened to this week's episode back?
No, I didn't actually.
I couldn't think of anything that happened in it. I was walking in there, and Daniel Quinn, who normally comes to our wee comedy club, was sitting outside and goes, really sorry to hear about the driving test. And I was like, who told you?
Oh yeah, me.
I told the world. Yeah,
Thinking someone's spying on you, but it's just something you said on a podcast.
yeah. Someone's following me to Lauren, like 4 cars behind, trying to keep me in the view. Like,
You doing your driving test in Lauren?
yeah, in Lauren. Apparently, it's the easiest place to do it in.
Apparently,
Yeah.
Didn't work out well.
The
You only
results,
failed
the
once,
results didn't
apparently.
quote. Yeah. Much like when we talked about it like last week, where it was a shit show. Well, no, it wasn't a shit show. Just the major I failed on was a
what
shit
was
show.
the major? Can you quickly go over
For
it?
driving far too close to a parked car. Like, so I got past a roundabout, kind of relaxed a bit, and then I went, oh fuck, and just had like, he clearly seen that I had realised that I went, oh fuck, I've definitely nearly went into another
You
car.
didn't
there.
hide it well enough. Do you know where the best place to do your driving test is? In Norn?
Yuri.
No.
Lisbon?
No, sorry, the worst.
The
Lisbon?
worst?
Yeah.
Probably Belfast.
Derry.
What?
Hills.
Oh,
The
yeah.
hills.
The hill
apparently,
starts?
apparently everyone feels on hill starts and like stall and stuff.
It's just the worst place to go in general.
Yeah, fuck it.
Fuck there.
Lurgan wasn't too bad. Well, you do Craigavon and it's just like roundabouts. If you know roundabout, you're alright.
Here's a question. Does anybody actually know the people that do the driving test? Like, they don't seem to be related to anybody. They don't have any family here. They're like flown in fucking
the robots.
military people.
It does that.
Yeah.
Real militant fucking robots. Like.
The girl I work with was like, who'd you get? Because she done hers in Lauren, and I said, we'll call him we Davey, and I went, we Davey, and she went, I had him, he failed me 9 times. I went, for fuck's sake, that inspires hope.
That's a you problem. That's
Yeah,
a Lee Davey problem.
Yeah.
But she was like, oh, but he is nice, and I went, I'd stop thinking he's nice after the 3rd time, and start thinking,
Yeah, you'd start to hate yourself.
Yeah.
I don't know anyone who's a driving instructor or like does like the test, but I know somebody works in the theory. My old history teacher.
why would you leave teaching the best subject on the
don't
planet?
know.
Yeah.
She was a history teacher as
That's
well.
someone who doesn't give a fuck anymore.
Like history.
Driving?
Yeah. Could you imagine it? If that job, why do you want to work here? I've given up on life. I don't care anymore.
Having her as a teacher, and shout out Miss Murphy, I think she just enjoyed letting young people down. I think she just enjoyed giving young people bad news, but like, you failed, you dick.
Too many
Like,
people
fuck
were
off.
getting like C's in history, and she's like, this isn't doing anything for me.
Yeah.
At my
I see people
A-levels,
cry.
She used to call me Philip Griffith, and I was like, you know that's not my name. Quit calling me that there. I've been in your class for 18 months. Mr. Griffith, it's not my fucking name. So I had a lot of built up anger. Sorry,
What's her name again? You want to give her a shout?
Miss Murphy, you're rude.
I remember history in school. Like, I remember in A levels, part of the reason I dropped out was my history teacher sort of said, because my attendance was that bad, she was like, I think a B's out of the question, but you could still get a C. And I went, what's the point? Like,
She's alright.
yeah, but
Yeah.
to get into a decent uni, I was like, that's
What do you need to go to?
Northumbria.
Is that
Yeah.
decent?
It's high enough, yeah. It's not, yeah, it's above Ulster Uni anyway. Sorry, that was just a side egg.
Is it fuck?
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
It just sounds stupid though.
Northumbria.
I'm actually pretty sure I did an interview for physiotherapy.
See,
I actually think, because I remember just being like, what's an easier
The hands
university to
of
get
a
into than Georgetown, Northumbria? But I didn't get in.
Don't talk to me about physiotherapy, boys.
I know,
Oh, fuck, too soon.
You could have been bending my knee, you know.
Vietnam War
That's
flashbacks.
why I didn't do it.
Well, here that's one thing that's changed. I'm no longer in a knee brace.
You're wearing trousers again.
I'm in trousers.
Was there mold on your trousers in the wardrobe? You haven't touched them in that long.
I probably should have checked that there. No, do you know what? I ordered a new pair of cargos.
Ooh.
And they came.
Goddamn.
They came the day after I did my knee. So I just had this brand new pair of cargos that I couldn't wear. So I wore them. Started wearing them, but they're brand new.
Oh,
That's nice. Like,
It is nice. It's nice to go back to something new. But no, it's good. It's good. Someone, who was it? It might have been Daniel Quinn or someone else who comes to our wee comedy club. They're all like, I was like, oh, I'm buzzing to be wearing trousers again. They were like, do you always wear shorts? I was like, no, I don't. And they're all like, I've only ever known you to wear shorts. And I was like, yeah, because 3 months ago when this started, it was summer.
Yeah.
So you've known me for 6 months, and it's just I happen to be wearing shorts the whole time. I'm not like a freak who wears about shorts in the fucking December time.
There's nothing wrong with wearing shorts in the winter time.
I like it. But
I like it.
I'm
It's
good to be
freeing.
back in trousers. I'm actually wearing tracks. I'm going to be a bit cash.
I'm wearing.
You're wearing the Kieran Bartlett specials.
Yeah.
Cords. I am. You're wearing what, dark green cords?
Yeah, khaki quartz.
I'm in my
Quartz?
Quartz.
Quartz?
Quartz, Courtney.
I had a great auntie, and that's why she used to pronounce carrots.
quartz.
Quartz.
Quartz. That's like how my granny used to pronounce, like, getting the shift.
Oh, like a
Court?
Kurt.
Did you
a
get a wee
Kurt?
Kurt?
Kurt.
Yeah, but she go, did you get a wee Kurt?
You get a wee quart?
Nah,
Kurt
got the
let's
whole
go.
9 yards.
Yeah.
Joe, it's really annoying me how weak your dilute is.
Yeah,
That's fucking doing my head. And that's
this is,
just drink water.
It's stolen dilute, but so you don't want to take the piss.
But just make the glass smaller. If you're stealing dilute from behind that bar, you may as well.
Here's a
fuck it all
campaign
out.
I'll die on.
What?
A campaign that if I ever get into power, dilute at a bar, free.
Yeah, it should be.
See, if you go to like
Yeah.
a bar, I remember I went one time, it was like a Sunday carvery, and my family, we'd all paid for the dinners before we'd like sat down. It's like you had to pay as like you got the food, and then we got to the table and my mom was like, just give us a big jug of dilute there. And it was, oh, it's £1, and nobody had cash on them. And he was like, how long do we go get the card machine? And then I'll have to run through for £10, and I'll give you £9 in change back. And we're like, this is costing you more money.
Yeah.
Like, that's the most miserable thing ever. And we never went back to that place. We used to love the food, and we're like, charge us a fucking £1 for
I
the
love a
dilute and
fucking
juice.
carvery now, boy.
That's why I'd never go back to the office I worked in for like the Christmas voucher he gave. He gave us £15 voucher, right? For
For that
Christmas.
off license?
Yeah, for his own place. And you had to get whatever you bought had to come to exactly £15. So
Why?
you couldn't buy a bottle of a bottle of Baileys from a granny for $13.99 in a chocolate bar. It had to come to exactly £15. And you know what came to exactly £15? The crates of beer he was trying to shift at Christmas. It's like
fly
Right,
bastard.
okay. I was going to say that's not legal.
yeah,
You can't
Yeah.
do that. You can't like give someone a voucher for something and then be all like, it has to be this.
I thought you were
Yeah.
going to say like you want to buy like a fucking packet of chewing gum and be like, right, give me 14 quid, mate.
Well, no, even that,
Give me
yeah.
money.
Or do you know what was exactly 15 quid? A hand job from him. That's all I do.
I would take it like a day off or like you have an hour off, you come and hungover. But instead he was like, no, and it was like six big, the 660 milliliter bottles of beer. Six of
Yeah.
those for £15, and he goes, you can mix and match. So I was showing up to my granny going, I couldn't get you Baileys, but here's a Cobra, here's a Stella, here's a fucking Peroni, here's an Amstel.
Here's a sing high.
Yeah. You can mix and match, so you can.
You love your Indonesian lagers, don't you?
Yeah, he's not a total tyrant, you can mix and match.
At £15 is such like it's just about on like the worthwhile.
Oh,
Yeah.
Like if someone's giving you a tenner, you'd be like, oh, don't worry about it, mate. 20 quid, it's a
Yeah.
bit more acceptable. £15, that's like, what's the least I can give them? That's something.
it's like it was the like worst place for like most sort of this fella you don't know any favours at all. He'd be a bastard to you. Like someone set the bins on fire, and I ran
That's not
out.
a favour.
I ran out, and literally the guy was off his head. So I ran up to the guy who set the bins on fire and took a photo of his face like that there, and ran back in and sent it.
Oh, no.
No,
Are
yeah,
you thinking what I'm thinking?
There's a full bin on fire, and you're like, I better get a photo of this guy's face while the bin is on
Oh,
fire.
the firemen were already.
Can I say something? That didn't happen.
It did.
That didn't happen.
I will go back in the off license photo. I will go back and.
Show me the photo.
You ran up to a man,
I would do it
committing
now.
arson, and took a photo of him.
Yes, I will show you now.
That is so against your
I can't
personality.
wait,
Everything
I
I know
can't wait to
about
see
you.
this photo, and it's just the boy's face like that, and the fire engulfing the coming from the top
Wait
of
a
the
second.
Same
trees.
play on a Polaroid. Oh, I can't find it.
The only person who fucking has the photo.
Let me see.
Imagine you liked or like heart reacted something in that conversation.
Right, hang on. We're going back.
The only thing you could buy for 15 quid was a fire extinguisher.
There, see.
Wait.
Some spice head. No, I don't want to. Some spice head has set the bins on fire here. They could spread easily.
Right, can you turn the brightness up on your phone? I know you don't want to.
And then look, that's the guy.
Right, and where did you take this photo? Let me see.
So I took the photo from there. So I ran up and took a photo of him.
Alright, okay. I can see you took a photo from a mid distance of a guy standing on the
Free
street.
takeaway, and then-
I was fucking balls of flames.
No, the bins were being
and you
put
were
out.
like 2 foot.
The bins were being put out, right? The bins were being put out, And I ran up and was like, he was walking away, so I ran up and took a photo of him. Bear in mind, right, I was eating a Chinese in the manager's in the owner of the store's office while this was happening, and the kid with autism I was on the till with was like, Kieran, the store's on fire. And I was like, I'm definitely getting sacked. If he goes, where were you while this was happening? And I'm eating a curry half and half. So I had
bit of Kung Pao.
Yeah, so I went, right, I'll make it up, and I sent him a photo being like, listen, I've just got the guys, I've got them on tape. Like,
look, this is going to sound bad.
And then
there's fucking ash and prawn crackers all over your shop floor, mate. And only half it's my fault.
And then, like, so this all happened, and he replied, he goes, why would you endanger yourself by taking a photo of the guy? And I went, are you shit for it? Also, I threw the Chinese straight in the bin, and then the fire brigade dealt with it that quickly. I was like, I could have had, that was like 16.90 quid of a Chinese.
16.90?
It came to exactly 16.90. How I was remember it.
That's the voucher you had.
Yeah. I was just raging. I was like, fuck this guy.
Why was he setting fire? Was he just nuts?
It was in a dangerous enough area of the Cathal Road, so it was always sort of people come in. I've had guys threaten me to the till because a woman came in and was asking about what's the difference between the dark tequila and the white tequila, and I just wanted to make the sale, so I was like, I think the dark one gets you drunker quicker, but it gives you, a harder hangover. And the guy was off his head, a different fella, went, you're fucking lying, you're lying for your teeth to this woman, apologise to her now and all. And I was just stood there like, no, I'm not apologising, like, because I was behind glass, so it could be a wee hard man. Like, I'm not apologising. And
Big
then,
man behind the perspex.
Yeah.
It was a COVID perspex screen.
Oh, the man behind the perspex.
Guys, this episode is sponsored by Monte Carlo Chippy. Belfast, Lurgan. Oh, don't even start me. It is my number one chippy that I will always go to. If you're thinking about going somewhere else, don't bother. They've got everything you need. Burger and chip, fish and chips, goujons and chips, anything with chips. They'll sort it out for you. Their curry sauce is incredible. It's my personal favourite. I always make the right decision and go to Monte Carlo Chippy. Check it out at montecarlochippy.com. They've got everything you need and they have the best food delivered straight to your door. So don't even worry about having to get up. They'll bring it straight to you. Monte Carlo Chippy, guys, check it out. Proud sponsors of RB Podcast.
See what I seen all day? Did you ever see like those videos on like TikTok of like wee fellas and they go to like football games and like they're trying to be like ultras?
Yeah.
And they were about 14 and they were slobbering to these fans, but they're in the same stand as them.
Right.
So there was no physical barrier. So they're all like this.
Yeah.
And you're like, mate, there's nothing there.
Yeah.
There's literally nothing holding you back. They're all.
Yeah, I've seen that before, and they're like on the buses or something, or like walking away to games, and they're giving it loads, and then the bus doors open.
Yeah,
and all the
they're
boys
all-
come out, and they're all fucking like,
They literally go like that.
Yeah.
What was it? It's like they're stuck in the fucking edge of like a Call of Duty map. You just can't get any further. Doesn't it? You're like,
Going back and forth.
I'll get you. I'll get you. I was going to say something there about you. You're saying about like a dangerous area of North Belfast.
Yeah.
I could never take you seriously when you say that.
Why?
Because I'm not being like, I'm from your and it's mental. You're also from Lurgan, right? But there's what you'd classify as a dangerous area or like a rougher part of town.
It's
But it would never be like, that's dangerous.
Well, it's near a street. Anyone from North Belfast coming below Henderson Avenue, it needs carpet bumped. Like it needs it needs napalm strike. Like everyone on it is a hay case. Like it just breeds guys who go to the shops in the middle of winter in shorts and a wife beater with their dog. Like
There's
it's
nothing wrong with wearing shorts. Maybe there's got sore knees.
yeah. Well, that's
They've got sore
the new
knees.
cargos are in the wardrobe. Right?
There was a few times in my recovery where I went, I'm gonna fucking bomb a wine flare. It's gonna make me feel better about myself.
Like the guys would come in, and I remember one time this proper like old Alco would come in and always chat to me, but he's a dodgy enough character, so I'm alright to call him an old Alco. And he was a massive Liverpool fan, and I went, fuck, did you see the score? And I got my mate to text me going, it's 3-0 Liverpool against City, you know, where they had to win it, to win the league in 2022. And I showed him it and went, oh my god, it's 3-0 Liverpool. And he sprinted out of the store, and then I was like, oh my fuck, he's gone. And he came back in like 20 minutes later to have a word with me, but I ran in the back like,
Give me behind that perspective.
yeah.
Oh, sit there.
Armoured cars and tanks and guns.
Singing the match of the day theme tune.
He ended up being arrested, so it was all good.
Hope he's well.
No, he's probably done some really bad stuff.
Hope he's doing well.
Yeah. Always on the road to recovery.
I had the first night of Lurgan Laughs.
How was it?
Yeah, it was class.
Lurgan's first ever
Yeah.
comedy club. You came down. Had to get the boys to help me open. It was Sean, Talal, Jasmine and Butler. Everyone who's been on this podcast,
Yeah.
actually. It was a fucking great night.
Actually was. I didn't know what to expect.
You don't know what to expect,
Well,
did you?
the history of Lurgan and comedy gigs hasn't been good.
Yeah, from what we've heard.
From what we've heard,
people.
it was always like too mental, people too blocked, shouting over the top of the acts. Pretty much a worst nightmare.
Yeah.
But I think the venue you had it in, straight out, was Sasha's Bistro.
Sasha's Bistro, yeah.
Bistro, like, lovely host, really nice venue, really well laid out. There was one woman in the crowd who was a bit mad, but
There was two, but they were up for it. Like.
they were up for it, yeah.
They were
They
mad.
listened when they had to, laugh when
They were like drunk aunties.
Yeah.
You love it, we're mad and all
Yeah.
right. Yeah, do it. You like that?
Sauvignon Blanc the fuck, as you would say.
Absolutely.
She came up to us
WKD.
in the break and was like Macy, me, I'm mental. Mental. And we're just like, okay, we got you. We got the vibe.
I think, was it before it started? Or during the break, she went up to Butler, and was like, "Do you want to suck my tits?"
Yeah.
And Butler was like, "What?"
which
She kept going to the challenge. She kept saying like, "You're my baby G" or something. And every time she said it, got slightly more racist.
what age are these people?
Oh no, honeybee. She kept going.
Honeybee?
She kept going. Oh, it's okay, honeybee. And I was like, what the fuck?
What is it? 50?
Yeah, probably about that.
Yeah,
Like,
they're proper like mad.
whatever you're visualizing, listen to this. That.
Exactly that.
What you're picturing, and they're outside having a fag, the other one. So, but you when you're on stage, that woman that we're talking about was over to the left.
Yeah.
You're the mad one that was over to the right. Her and the two people she was with were like, come here. And oh, fucking class and all. It's during the break, and I was like, alright, thank you. And then they're like, where are you from? And are you from Belfast? And I was like, no, I'm from Lurgan. I remember saying that. And it works out I live beside where she works. But like she had this like red mark on her chin. And the fella who was with her was all like, talk about her chin.
Jesus Christ, like a birthmark? Or?
No. She was all, no, don't even. I was like, what's wrong with your chin? And he was all, carpet burns too much. What is going on here? And she got all scummed. So remember when I went up the
Yeah, you
second
had to bring
half,
it up.
that's what I was alluding to.
Right. Okay.
Because like she was getting all mouthy, and then I brought it up,
The wee red.
and then she was scundered. Like,
but
but it was good crack. Everyone like,
I really enjoyed
vibes.
it. I was chatting last week in this podcast. Jamie Rogers sent in a great question. It was like, what do you like do to stay calm on stage and stuff?
Yeah.
And I
Yeah.
said, I love the look of like being calm on stage, and I was in my element at fucking the gig in Lurgan because it was going pretty well.
Did you
And
feel calm?
And there was a wee ledge just behind us.
Yeah.
And the more I relaxed, the more I just leaned on it. Had a wee
Yes,
lean
I
on it,
noticed
like
that.
almost like sitting on it. I was like, in my head, there was one stage I was like, hope this looks as cool as I feel right now.
It
There you
did.
go.
I want to show Kieran the videos here because I'm just realizing
it.
you weren't in the group chat. So this was after the gig, and these are actually the two women that we're talking about.
Can you play it down the mic?
Jesus.
So they're singing karaoke for anyone whatever that noise is.
She looks like Anthony Drago. Is this before or after?
The speakers we had was like the Holy Land house speaker, like insane.
When he's eerie woman dancing. So I'm quite proud.
Yeah. That's what it's all about,
Learning
folks.
clientele. So we're doing it again on the last Saturday in January.
27th.
Oh, big Saturday night.
Big Saturday. We're going to the Saturday. 27th of January. By the
Very
time
good.
this comes out, hopefully we'll have the lineup and all picked. So check me out on social media. It was good fun.
It was good.
I
You've broken
enjoyed
the curse of the Lurgan gigs. I'd
Yes.
say definitely 100%.
Hopefully we'll
That's
keep
the
it going.
calmest one so far.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
so far. People fucking dancing the scooter and going hectic. Like,
Also, what is it with you and mics? We got there
I
and
just
you're
simply
like,
refused to buy a good mic.
you're like, I think they all have their own stuff, and you're like, one of them's wireless, but there is a plug-in one there just in case we need it. You use the plug-in one for about 30 seconds.
They'll use the wireless one for
the
30
wireless
seconds.
one for about 30 seconds, and it was fucking shite.
And then I actually started getting audience members up on stage and be like, shit you into that there and test it out. And your woman's all, nah, shit.
And then you put the plug-in one in, and then Jasmine moved away too far from it and unplugged it.
Yeah.
But like the mic quality was that bad. Whenever she was talking to the mic, it was kind of like wah wah. And then whenever it came out, there was
It
no
sounded
noise,
normal.
and it just sounded like HD noise. It was
Yeah.
fucking unbelievable.
I do need to get a new mic, like.
SM58. That's the one.
XLR cable.
I know this might be boring to talk about in the podcast. So these mics we use, what does that plug into? A speaker? They have to get a speaker that plugs into?
Yeah.
Surround sound or
Or
something.
no,
That's
or
surround
you
sound.
can get like it's too boring talk. You can get like basically something like this you plug into and then plug into one of them systems, and you can control it. That's how sound systems work.
Okay, but it needs to be the speaker that's decent as well, isn't it? Like, because no matter how good the mic is, it's coming out of the speaker.
Speakers are always kind of decent. Like, think about it. When
Was
you
that
play-
one decent?
No, but if you put just tunes on that, like the tune sounded fine.
Oh, okay.
Do you know what I mean?
So
So
it
it
was
was
the
the
mic
mic. It is the mic.
Yeah.
It's the mic in the leads.
Right. Okay. Interesting.
We'll figure something out.
We'll figure something out. Anything else you want to chat about? I have a few things we could chat about. Or
I've seen, I'm not looking at your phone, but I've seen my eyes glimpse that saying Shane McGowan died.
Shane McGowan's dead,
And-
I don't want to upset anyone. Shite.
I,
Yeah,
one?
he's
Yeah,
hopeless.
I associate the pose with getting punched in the face when I sang Dirty Ardoin at someone in school and they hit me.
In a really hard part of North Belfast.
Yeah, the hard part of the Cape Hill Road, you know. up by the general merchants.
I remember in
Dirty Ardoin.
we sang Dirty Porter Down.
Well, yeah.
There
I
we
didn't know
go.
people remixed it to their own town.
Dirty Porter Down.
But it's dirty old town.
I know, but Lurgan people sing Dirty Porter Down.
Dirty Ardoin.
Right, okay. Fair enough.
It reminds me of secondary school. We were like second year. We got like a science book, and they give an example of someone with good health and someone with bad health.
Yeah.
An example of good health was Cristiano Ronaldo, and the example of bad health was Shane McGowan.
Like
That's
he
pretty
did,
accurate.
he did look fucked for years. Like
I've never known him not to be fucked. Just
even
consistently.
in the video for Fairy Tale in New York, you're like, that's an unhealthy guy.
when he's looking well, he's looking shit.
They did like an interview on the Late Late Show, like, when was this? Maybe like 2-3 years ago. I remember Tubbery asking, because remember the whole thing about like the Fairy Tale of New York? Wait, they're asking about the Fairy Tale of New York and they've changed the lyrics in it.
Yeah.
Slightly. And they goes like, do you regret using that word? I mean, what do you think his answer was?
Fuck off, yeah. F word.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, I don't know. I think he's like, you know me, I don't really know much music, but he's like the worst best singer ever.
I know what
Or
you
the
mean.
best worst singer ever. Do you know what I mean?
I just think he's shite, and I like punk music. Like, I like proper punk music where
Yeah.
like the people sound shite. I think he's not even good enough to be a good punk singer. I think
wild.
he sounded awful. Like.
I always got
But I
him
do
and,
love that song.
him and
True.
Sid Vicious mixed up. I always got from the Sex Pistols.
Yeah.
There's sort of, because they've both done interviews where they get in trouble as well, where Sid Vicious is like, I know what we think about Jimmy Savile.
No, that's Johnny Rotten.
Who's Sid Vicious is the one who died?
Yeah, but
So,
he was in the Sex
Irish
Pistols
singers
as
are
well.
dropping like flies this year.
Who else we got?
Your woman as
Okay,
well.
well,
Dave.
she's another one who no one cared about until she died, Sinead
Who?
O'Connor.
Shane O'Connor.
And
Yeah.
everyone was her biggest fan.
I've nothing against Shane O'Connor, but I don't listen to her. Like.
Nothing compares to it.
Speaking of Irish singers, I hope he doesn't mind me calling him Irish. John Sue bringing
Yes.
out Tyrone McKenna.
Yes.
Did you watch the boxing?
Yeah, I was in bed.
You were in bed. Honestly,
I watched them. I seen that the end of Sean McCombs fight onwards, so I seen all the boys that we know.
honestly, I think like the boxing that was held in Belfast by Matchroom this week was probably like one of the best nights of sport and TV I've watched in ages.
Really? You
it was,
enjoyed it that
I
much?
was fucking class. I know we're like investing because like obviously Sean McComb like trained us like the boxing
Yeah.
and like Tyrone we know through like Tommy and stuff on his podcast, and then like the big headline fight like Conor, like you're kind of rooting to get back in, so you were proper investing in because a lot of Irish fighters, but just the whole spectacle of it. I thought like the crowd conducted themselves really well because you always hear in those things like all fights broke out and then you
Yeah.
had like the Belfast v Belfast fight, and
Yeah.
you thought maybe things would go on, but honestly I pray they get more stuff like that back in
Were you
Belfast.
shadowboxing in the living room and all?
I was absolutely class. But it was that classic thing of like, Joe, it wasn't one of the M fights, but like there was one of the opening fights and somebody got battered in the first 60 seconds.
Oh,
And
really?
I was like, fuck, he was shite. But like, I'm sitting there, lying up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
doing
digestive
nothing.
crumbs on
Literally
you.
got thrown onto the floor by Darren Matthews. It's a charity boxing match. I go, this boy's shite.
I seen a meme and it was fucking class, and it was Tyrone McKenna, but they've edited his head to be a Nokia 3410 because like he can take any damage in the world. Like.
It was so
Shout out Tyrone in his retirement.
Yeah, shout out Tyrone.
What a boy!
Fantastic career.
Hopefully get them on the podcast. Him and Tommy at
Yeah,
some
we
stage.
should. I was going to say a fantastic career, but only watched one of his fights.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you're a legend of the sport,
stay
mate.
one.
But
We're such tryhards, aren't we? Like?
It was class.
I'm just, that sounds cheeky when you asked that I watched it. I said I was in bed. I was steaming during the day, so I went straight to bed when I got in.
Because we were drinking during the afternoon, and I did a wee
And then
Irish
you
goodbye.
messaged me. I woke up at 7 in the morning. You messaged me, going, "Are you alright?" And I went, "Of course I'm alright. Wait, what's wrong?
I
I'm
thought he
alright."
was up there. No goodness. I thought he was off gallivanting somewhere.
Bringing a wee cheek ass.
I-
De La Casa.
You never know what Arian Kieran. Don't know what he was up there.
I know.
You know what it was?
I would put money on it.
But meanwhile, he was in a fucking stop
He was
a
fucking
Chinese.
69 and a 3-1.
Yeah.
I didn't even get the order. I got home and Raw was playing Fortnite, and I was like, "This is fucking shit."
He's cool.
And passed out. Passed out on
Rob,
the
it's
sofa.
my turn on the Fortnite.
What's up?
Out cold, and then because he texted me, "I've got 2 bottles of wine here for us." Didn't get into any of them.
Romantic. Speaking of ordering, I forgot to tell you, a couple of weeks ago, I ordered a pizza drunk. I think it was actually after our wee comedy club. Forgot to click cheese on it. I ordered a pizza and it came with no cheese.
No, I'm sorry. You should not have to click cheese
I know. You
should
on your
click
pizza. That's no cheese.
Yeah, so
That's ridiculous.
No, sorry, that's what I clicked. So you had to click mozzarella or no cheese.
Right.
I was just flicking through it and I assumed it was like extra cheese or something, so
Yeah.
I clicked no extra cheese. You know, like any extra toppings, no, any extra any like thing. I just like ordered a pepperoni pizza and it came and when you're like so
stinking.
excited and he opened it up and I was like, it took me a wee while for my brain to work out. I was like, something not right about that. I don't know what's wrong.
I've opened that upside down. I'll tell you what happened. Yeah.
I don't know what was up, so I had to get the slices of low cheese.
Oh,
No.
that's great.
I like put it over the top and I like put it in the air fryer for 2 minutes and like, it wasn't the same, but it was actually quite nice.
You said there like some tramp was stole the cheese on my pizza and left all the toppings.
I was so confused. I was a wee bit tipsy. I was like, I don't know what's going on. It tastes alright, but I don't know.
I don't know. Even put it in the air fryer, that would be like, I can't even eat
I
that.
do that. Something putting pizza in the air fryer is class.
Let me tell you about something I love, guys. I love pizza. And in particular, I love Pizza's 2 for Thursday deal. I love their new app. I love the fact that when I'm hungover, there is nowhere I would like to go. I want to smother myself in their garlic sauce, but unfortunately my mum would find that very weird if she came into my room and see me covered in garlic sauce. But I will drink it after I eat it. And let me tell you, I have no shame in doing that. It is unbelievable. Guys, get on it. Love pizza. See Domino's. See 4-star. 4-star in GTA, I'd be sending the police round to your place. Love pizza, get on it. Well, no, when it's cold, you need to heat it up quickly. Yeah. But when it's like,
It was just for the purpose of melting cheese.
okay, yeah.
That was
We're
only,
getting too scientific here.
that was the only real reason. Just want to do 101, 102,
Yes,
101, 102.
indeed, yeah. Check
Just a bit of bitching, really, isn't
I need
it?
to check what's went wrong in my week this week.
Mine's changed. Well, not changed. I had a few options.
Mine's is
What are we starting with?
Room 101,
Which one's that?
the one you don't like.
The one you don't like.
Pet peeve.
Can I start?
Yes.
And I think I've nailed it, and I might not even get you to contribute this week because this is a bang on winner
Okay.
this week. You're watching the TV. You can't find the remote.
Okay.
You need to change the volume, but it's only the touchscreen buttons on the TV. I despise touchscreen TV buttons.
I don't have
they're not.
touchscreen.
What do you mean? You don't have a TV screen?
I don't have touchscreen
I don't
TV.
touch-
No.
TV screen?
Do you know that there's TVs and have the physical buttons on the side and
Yeah.
you press them? Some of them are just like really like
Yeah, okay.
print on buttons and they go like clip, clip, clip as you
That's the
touch
same
them.
with phones.
No. They don't work. They're not like as sensitive. It's
Yeah.
like using like an LG cookie back in the day. That's like the technology the TV still have.
Right, okay. I can't relate. I don't have one of them
If
TVs.
anyone, please, people, you know the niche gang out there, the Mac Levy gang, because you can't just like hold it down and put the volume up. You need to go like bleep.
That's a Paul Pogba Room 101's boy. Didn't have the impact you needed.
Yeah, no,
Put it in for big
I
ones.
was sitting on that for 30 seconds there when you're all...
But yeah, basically mine is when you lost the TV remote, the touchscreen TV buttons are a fucking
That is
nightmare.
nice, like.
Mine's is I'm not feeling Christmassy at all yet. It's mine, like it's
Oh, the fact that you just aren't getting
yeah.
like festive
Watching Home
period.
Alone last night, cup of hot chocolate and all. Not feeling it at all.
Do you know what? I want to watch Home Alone 2 after Calvin Comedy Club on Saturday there. Adam Lachlan did about 20 minutes on Home Alone, giving like facts and trivia and all. It was unbelievable, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was like
It was
but
so
also,
entertaining.
If
Was it
someone
like a
said,
set?
if you said to me I'm going to watch 10 minutes on Home Alone, I would be like, for fuck's sake, like this is going to mean it was class.
He went on with Christmas hat and just started asking people what their favourite Christmas movie was and giving people trivia, but like in the funniest way. It was hilarious.
That's mad.
It was so funny. So I want to watch Home Alone 2 because I've never properly watched it, and I only watched Home Alone 1 for the first time last Christmas.
I think I get them all mixed up because the only time we watched them was in school when the teacher wheeled out the TV,
Yeah.
and I don't think we actually. You only class is like what, an hour, so you never
Yeah.
get to watch the whole thing. So what's yours? Yours is not being in the Christmas spirit.
Yeah, just I'm not feeling it at the minute.
I get like that if I don't feel Christmassy. I
That's
feel a
not
wee
a pet
bit.
peeve. Are you annoyed at yourself?
Yeah,
for
you
that?
get annoyed at
Yourself,
yourself. You
yeah.
want to be G'd up.
I want to be like, walking about the house with tinsel and all, but instead I'm more like, I was like making me dinner today, and it was like,
Tinsel.
yeah, I was eating a bar of tinsel. A bar. All my films were
I was
reacting badly
spreading
to it.
tinsel on my toast.
My films were going, oh, but no, I don't know, I'm not feeling it yet. But you know what? I think it's because got a couple of like,
Day
sort of-
record is 5th of December. Do you know what I
Yeah.
mean? It's early
Yeah,
bells.
it's early days.
well, it's like yeah, pint with my dad, and I was like, oh, come on, we'll get another one on it. It's Christmas. He was, it's November, so like it's.
No, but that's just like childhood neglect. That's not the
Yeah, I need to get in this. It is 5th of December. That's what it is.
When do you think you'll feel it? Or when would you want to expect to feel it?
My sort of
15th?
14th is the last sort of gig that I'm running before Christmas,
Okay.
which is the no joke. And once that's over, I feel like that's a big hurdle of of getting that over, and then I can sort of
Okay.
relax a bit.
Right. Okay. No, I agree with that there. I've definitely experienced
Pressure
that more
off.
than the touchscreen TV. My pet peeve is bad public bathrooms, right? And I know that's very generic, and I don't mean there's like a bathroom that's like dirty or something like that there. I'll tell you what I classify as a bad public bathroom, or a pet peeve of mine relating to it. Stalls that don't go the full way to the floor, right?
Oh,
I want it to
Yes.
be right down to the floor. I want it to go right up to the ceiling, and also as well, quietness. I don't want it to be quiet. Pipe music in there. I don't want anyone seeing, hearing,
Yeah.
or fucking
Yeah.
smelling anything I'm doing in that
yeah,
bathroom.
yeah. The
Have
noise,
music
like
on.
the noise of the toilets fucking filling up with
Yeah,
water, anything
like something like, or just have a hairdryer going constantly.
Well, that even if the dryer doesn't work properly as well.
I fucking hate it. Have the stall go to the bottom at least. I know it doesn't have to go to the top because it might be health and safety, so you
Yeah.
can get out. But music playing as well. I hate like public bathrooms that don't have
Joe,
it.
it's the thing in America, right? And I'm pretty sure it's every toilet I was at, anyway, in public bathrooms. See, the stalls, they
Yeah.
don't actually close over each other. There's like a wee gap, and there's clearly a gap that you
Yeah.
can see. I can see through it, and you can see through it.
Yeah.
So, like, they've just not accepted that the door should fold over a wee bit
Like
to
a
block
picture
that
you
out.
made,
I
yeah.
hate that creeped me out. So it did.
And it's just like a square. So if you stood up, you could see maybe your head, like
Yeah,
the bottom of your
yeah,
head.
yeah.
It's like,
Yeah.
fuck off. Build
Yeah.
the whole way
I
up.
don't like seeing someone's bags around their ankles.
No, it's
It's
stinking.
fucking weird.
I don't want people seeing my shoes. Or like when you're sitting there and you see someone else's shoe, fuck off.
Especially if you're in work and you're on your phone. You have to drop the bag so people don't think you're on your phone.
What do you mean? Oh, right,
Like
okay.
if I'm literally just going into the
Would
toilet
you
to use
just
my
sit on
phone,
the toilet?
I wouldn't stand in the corner of the
Why are you answering him while looking at me?
Oh, sorry, yeah, I know, yeah. Sitting on the
Speak to
toilet.
me, boy.
Sitting on the
Do you
toilet.
have a ventriloquist chick? I said that.
Would you need to like use your phone, walk into the toilet, and go like, right, leave the trousers up, sit on the bowl, and just use your phone?
Yeah, sometimes, but
That is insane to me.
the toilet seat's down, like.
Oh, right, I thought you meant like the toilet. There is no toilet seat. I'm just saying.
Oh,
there's
no,
just
no,
like
no,
the
no,
lid.
no, no.
Right, okay.
Sat there like, but like sometimes like there's a guy I work with and fuck him, and he was
That was like the best Declan McGillivray impression I've ever heard.
Internal monologue.
we have one in one of the staff rooms, right? There's only one male toilet, and to get in, you open the door.
Sexist.
There's a cubicle. That's it. So there's one cubicle, and I was sitting there going number 2. Door opened.
Thought there
And
was only one.
someone could see, yeah, but you go into your room to get to this cubicle, right?
Yeah.
And someone could see, like, my feet at the cubicle, right? And they just stood outside the cubicle. I was like,
That's cruel as fuck.
I
I get
can't
it.
wait.
I just stood there waiting. I opened the door and went, you must have had a few Guinness at the weekend. And I was like, why are you...
no.
Yeah. And I'm like, what is that about?
It's unacceptable. Have a fucking a wee box that goes from the top to the bottom, sealed in, and play music.
And I was like, yeah, but just knowing they're
Everyone's in
outside waiting.
blindfolds.
Joe, I don't trust the public toilets. Like, if you ever use like a disabled toilet, which is acceptable to do, sometimes it's the only option. I don't trust that handle.
No,
Do
I
the
don't
handle,
either,
like,
yeah.
do you trust that handle?
I
Especially
do
when-
now, but the first times they used it, I didn't.
But when I go in, I always check doors, make sure they're locked.
Yeah.
But as soon as you touch that handle, it unlocks
Do you know
itself.
what I don't trust? And I should trust it? Because it's actually more technologically advanced than that. The train toilets. Pressing that button.
Oh yeah.
I don't trust that button.
See, anytime the emergency, they all unlock, but which is does
Have you
you
still got your key? They
Yeah,
get you
yeah.
into all the disabled toilets?
what? Me and Luke McGibbon, shout
Go
out-
in there and
We're,
sort it out.
Sell them at the
we're,
Christmas market.
we're in Cafe Nero, and he was like, Kieran, do you have the code for the toilet? And I went, even better. And whipped out, and we're just going to the disabled one. Well, I can go in, then you'll go in after me.
Just went together. Nice, cute.
Right, room 102, guilty pleasures of the week.
What was mine again? Guilty pleasure.
I'm
of
gonna
the
go with
week.
mine.
Yeah, go ahead.
Reading an online menu before going to the restaurant.
Oh,
Love
knowing exactly what you want.
Love
That's
it. I
good.
love a PDF menu. What do you want to get tonight? Oh, check it here. Just checking on my phone. Oh, I don't know. Make it that. Just fucking know what I'm going into.
I'll caveat that though because I don't know, that didn't make sense. I'll argue that because a lot of menus aren't the menus you get in the actual restaurant. Like, have you ever done that and they go, oh no, sorry, it's just our fucking pre-theater menu at the minute.
No, I get what you mean, but more. See, when I'm looking at the menu before going, that's not me going, I'm definitely having that, I'm definitely having that.
Right.
It's just me getting the vibe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
where are you going? Getting your head in the game.
Just
Yeah.
let me see what sort of stuff they've got on offer, and look, I'm prepared to get there and maybe face with a surprise.
Yeah.
But it's always roughly the same. There's
Yeah.
always something.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
get the vibe.
Yeah.
I love that.
Mine's eating themed too. I have a guilty pleasure for eating takeaways in the car.
Yeah, you've submitted that at
Before?
at some
Have I?
stage,
Yeah.
but I get actually one.
It's fucking.
It's one
I
before.
hear what I'm bringing it back.
Yeah, no, there's nothing wrong with that there.
Fucking incredible.
It has to be the right one though. Like you can't eat full Chinese.
But you can eat like if it's all in one tray.
Yeah,
Very doable.
Curry
Pizza,
half and half or something.
Yeah, pizza doable.
Pizza's very easy to eat and drive.
McDonald's the best. It only tastes nice in the car.
Yeah.
Well, by the time we can only get into the house, it's cold because I'm walking home.
Walking through the drive-thru.
I had McDonald's in the car today.
Yeah, it's unmatched. Like it's class.
Yeah, it's hard to disagree with that. What about yourself?
Mine's just this: we're really getting into one food for a while, and then sickening myself of it.
Yeah, toast. That happens with toast,
Yeah,
doesn't it?
yeah.
Just toast and butter.
Again, I'd say bagels would be one as well.
Yeah,
I'd be mad
bagels.
for a bit.
I love a bagel thin.
I like a bagel thin. Yeah.
Bagel thins are better than bagels.
You know what
in
it
my
is?
opinion.
And it's not a. Well, I suppose it's. No, it isn't a food, but hot chocolate at the minute. I'm mad for a hot chocolate.
I hate hot chocolate.
I had a hot
Makes
chocolate
me
for
thirsty.
breakfast this morning.
Doesn't do anything for me.
Makes me really, really, really thirsty. Like.
That's it. Like, I think that was when when I realised that was going to be my room 102 today, because I made myself sick of it because I was making one this morning before I went to work, and I'm like, that's incredibly on. Like,
Do you ever see how they make hot chocolate in France? Like it literally is
Chocolate?
It's just melted chocolate. Like.
that's Well, at least this is cocoa powder, and we bit of like I brought one into Coven on Saturday, and it was the
Maybe I
melted
could get into hot
marshmallow
chocolate.
over it.
Hot chocolate.
Crisper chocolate.
Do you know what? This is exactly.
Crisper chocolate?
Yeah.
I had this conversation with people and their answer fucking annoyed me. Chocolate?
No.
People who would rather eat crisps over chocolate. What the fuck? Like,
Yeah, no, it's crisp for me. I fucking love crisps.
It's not even close. Like I don't get that.
I'm gonna go chocolate.
You'd rather have chocolate than crisps?
Yeah, especially like a
100%,
bag of
like.
Revels or a bag of minstrels, something like that.
Just like you couldn't live without chocolate. You can live without crisps.
I could go with a chocolate.
There's other stuffs that are similar to crisps.
Nuts, pretzels.
Yeah, shit like
What the fuck
that.
are you talking about? That's not the same.
They're snacks.
They're flavoured
Crackers.
things.
No.
prawn crackers.
I could go without crisps.
So what's your three options there? Eating food in the car, which we'll probably ban because it's been said before.
Sickening yourself of a certain food.
Reading an online menu
Okay.
before going.
People really like the room 10102, so we're
I like
happy
doing it as well.
Yeah, we're happy to have it back.
I
Happy
like
to have
doing
it
it.
back.
Jump into some questions.
Why not send us your room 101s and 102
Yeah, do you
in
actually?
the future?
Comment down below. Suggestions, and maybe
Yeah.
we'll throw them in. Some questions we've got here. A few of them are Christmas themed. Paul McAlinden asked, best Christmas toy you ever got as a child?
One of them machine automatic Nerf guns that you
Yeah.
didn't need to reload. So
They were good. It was annoying having to pick them all up though.
yeah, but knowing that this one actually hurt when it shot someone or stung them a wee bit felt good.
Did you not put the Nerf bolts in the freezer?
Oh, well, is that
That's
is
what
that
they're
the
doing.
thing?
That's what they're doing down in your. Yeah, you put Nerf. Fucking the kids are listening to this. Turn off.
Hard part of
Yeah,
North
yeah,
Belfast.
yeah. No, they're putting bullets in it. No, you put the the things in the freezer and they come out and
Shoot at the cops.
yeah.
I never thought about doing that. Actually.
Rubber bullets,
That-
frozen bullets.
That and petrol bombs.
It's
Yeah, yeah.
Nerf or nothing.
Nerf.
Freezing. That's
Heelys were good.
sadistic, like.
Haley's were going to be mine.
Yeah.
Haley's.
Were you?
Haley's was probably the greatest Christmas present I got.
That was never really.
Like if I leave apart like Xboxes and all that, they're sort of carrying on. Like I remember like my mom was like, please stop wearing those.
What age were you when Haley's came out? Because in my head, I was maybe about 13.
That's P7.
Oh fuck! I was like
That
around.
adds up.
Yeah.
I was P7, yeah, 11.
I was
The P7
13, so I
disco.
wasn't really getting toys then. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? You sort of move on at that. Like,
Now
I
the
suppose
P7
Haley's aren't toys, are they?
They're the coolest things ever.
are.
P7 disco, like wheeling up to a girl going, will you shift my mate?
Stick them in reverse.
Put it in reverse, Terry.
Doing a full 360. She said no.
Joe was massive, and they've came back now. Those electric scooters that everyone goes about on now.
Yeah.
They first came out when I was like 10, and a couple of people got them, and they were the coolest things ever. And
See,
I really wanted one, like, but
See, people
sorry.
get like quads and stuff like that. You probably don't get that around North Belfast.
yeah,
but
I
that's
know what you mean. There's always something.
There's people getting quads, and the next thing they'll be like, Jamie's in hospital with a fucking broken arm.
There's always someone like on a scrambler on Christmas Day, and you're
Or
going,
the wee tiny bike.
mini moto.
Mini motor, yeah.
That is a very like culty town thing. Like,
Yeah.
there's always someone in your school who had a photo of their scrambler as their wallpaper on their phone,
What about, right?
and he wore like a motocross jacket.
Is it Sean in his
My
trucker
Scottish
jacket? Yeah. Did you ever get like a massive thing of Lego? But
I was never into Lego.
But I'd always get it. Like, oh yes, can't wait to build this, and it would just sit in my wardrobe.
Not
for,
Lego, but you know the big building blocks.
Oh, Mega Blocks.
Yeah, Mega
Yeah,
Blocks.
yeah.
My granny taught me about 9/11 with him. I remember that was my memory of 9/11. Me asking my granny what it was about while it's building towers.
Explaining
She's like, "Mate, I'll show
Sharia
you."
law with 2 blocks.
Guys, this episode is sponsored by Royale. I have started using Royale. I absolutely love it. I can enter their raffles for less than £1. You can win things like Pokemon cards, you can win cash prizes, you can win Xboxes, you can win PlayStations. They have absolutely everything you need. So if you want to check them out, you can do it very simply. Just sign up to their website, add money into your account, and you can get in on all these amazing raffles for super, super cheap prices. I absolutely love it. I've been entering them at least one a week. Don't tell my ma, okay? But they're absolutely class. Check them out. Prize Royale for all your amazing prize giveaways.
Right, Sarah asks, Christmas sandwich or a festive chip?
Christmas sandwich.
Festive chip is just a curry chip with stuffing on it.
Yeah. For a Christmas sandwich, you can dip it into gravy as well and go.
The stuffing in a Christmas chip is next level. Stuffing's goated.
Yeah,
Like,
probably will go festive chip, actually.
No, but do you ever get where you run out of the good stuff and it's just chips?
Yeah, I like chips, though.
yeah. The worst part is still better than the best part of the
Chips is better than bread.
Yeah.
No, I'm a sandwich man all day.
I do like. I seen someone put up. It was a Christmas sandwich, but it wasn't bread. It was a big Yorkshire pudding. That was like the bread, and they were dipping it and shit. It was class.
That is nice. I think like if I was to put a Christmas chip in a sandwich,
Yeah.
now you're whistling Dixie.
A festive
That's-
chip.
In a
Boy.
Yeah. Why not have all of it?
Everywhere's doing festive chips and stuff now.
I made one at the house the other day. It was fucking class.
What do you have in
Class.
it? Chipolatas or sausages?
Air fried my own homemade potato chips. They were nice.
Okay.
So those, and then had stuffing. We did it with chicken because turkey not doing that, and I put bacon in.
Do you like turkey?
No, I do, but like
Chicken is just better.
your chicken is just better. Then had bacon with it, and then we bit of Abisto over the top of it.
Bisto. I went to school with a guy called Bisto.
Do you remember the Bisto ads?
Was he?
Picking at my questions there.
I'm looking at them being like,
Was your mate-
Trying to be all funny, you know?
no, I'm trying to get my Paul Pogba jokes lined up.
Yeah, you're trying to have wee jokes and all. What were we going to say, sir?
Just Bisto. Do you remember the ad? It was like about how Sunday's family time and all.
No.
Oh, it was a decent ad. That's all I've got to say about that.
Fair play. I do use Bisto on the reg. I'm a pepper sauce man. In the house.
Yeah, pepper sauce goes
I
that
get
thing.
like a wee sleeve of pepper sauce. Like maybe it's made by a butcher but sold in like small spars.
Yeah.
Garlic butter.
It's good, like. Talal asked if you could be one of the others for a day, who would you be?
One of us.
Yeah, I think he means that.
Kieran, because his life's fucking piss easy.
I know, but his head's racked over small things.
Yeah, true.
And my head's pretty racked at the moment. I'd probably go me normally, but I go with the rough time. But
I would go yourself because all the swell you have in your house.
Yeah.
There's like so much of it.
that's just I have parties and people leave it over. Or I did have parties.
You've got that big recliner chair, so just recline back, make myself a big highball.
You're like such a 10-year-old who like meets like a meal. Yeah. And it's not even like, oh hi pizza, she's got beers and like big sofas and stuff.
I know you got the big TV as well, the chip thing. So
Peter had to stay up after 10 o'clock. This is class.
He drinks Bud Light and watch Match of the Day and all this TV and all
we've got all the new films and all, so we'll be able to put on Oppenheimer with a highball or gin and tonic and fucking block.
Do you want to rent my house out? There's like an Airbnb.
Pete Giffen experience.
Yeah, and then see what your bath's all about now. And then
I got my first bath in 4 months yesterday.
how'd it go?
It went well. I thought it might have been a bit of a hassle getting in and out.
Yeah.
Kept your head above water.
I did. Hate yourself out there.
No, I hate myself already.
Martin Barkley asked, best and worst Christmas present you've ever seen or been given?
Have we even asked this question 5 weeks in a row?
Yeah.
Did you get something similar last week?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, my dad got given a jar of jam once. That's pretty bad.
Homemade or?
Nope. And a selection of small spoons.
I gifted my dad one time, I think it was like 12 pots of custard.
That's shit.
But he loves custard.
Does it?
Like he's like, this is class. Like my brother one year got me 18 rolls of toilet roll.
I remember you saying
And
that.
it was class. Didn't have to buy
Land.
toilet roll for fucking
Well,
ages.
that's a useful gift. Like,
I could
Yeah.
do with that now, actually.
not like I'm at this year.
Not right now. I haven't shit myself. I just mean in general in my house. Like.
What'd you get your dad this year?
Davidoff cool water.
Right?
What did you get him?
Davidoff cool water.
Aftershave.
Oh, right.
And I've always wanted to watch it. Yellowstone season 1 and 2, so I can just whack it on when I'm
My
back at the
uncle
house.
started that. I bought aftershave from Superdrug today for £7 because I'm going to get aftershave for Christmas, but I don't have any aftershave, so I just bought like a small bottle of like a shit bottle of aftershave to do it. But like, it smells nice, but like I don't think it like
It smells, like
it smells nice, but I don't think it like is strong.
Oh,
I think it just fades away.
well, do you know there's different names for aftershaves? So like, if you look at it, go like,
Eau
Eau
de
de
Parfum
Eau de
or-
Toilette is like the like weakest one.
Oh,
I didn't know that.
Now you're learning.
Every day
Now
is
you're
a
learning.
fucking
So
school
if
day.
it says out of toilet, it means it like
It's in that bag over there. Will I check what it is?
You may as well, yeah.
Yeah, fuck right.
It'll be out of toilet if it doesn't last that long, or else like part de parfum, I think it is like, you know, the premium. It'll last all day. There you go. If you're not laughing, folks, you're learning. I've heard that saying too many times recently.
Something made me laugh about it.
What?
One of my mates went to having a steak for dinner, and someone replied on steak and blowjob night.
Right, I think it's so shit. It doesn't say. It doesn't say. It's called Bespoke London.
How many like a wee
It
waffle
was
on?
£7.
No, it'll say.
It'll probably say it on the box.
Out the cheapskate.
Hey!
The clean rotten.
Line them up, Paul. Bob.
Get out,
Let me
there.
wee- let me
I'm
wee
not done reading
sniff
it yet. Let's see here.
I shaved
It
actually.
actually
It might hurt me.
I don't spread on my skin.
Do you know what it actually says? It goes flammable, and then below it says inflammable. Does both.
Mixer.
Does
Probably
both.
spray there.
Why don't...
Stingy.
It stung me like a wee bit, yeah.
So our new sponsor is Bespoke London Gin and Citrus Woods.
Not bad.
Who doesn't want to smell fucking lemons and Gordon's gin?
Bacardi Breezer. Aftertaste.
Best and worst Christmas present. I got my granny. I bought her a bunch of flowers about 2 weeks before Christmas and put them in a cupboard to keep for her.
And the dad?
Obviously.
I didn't know. Like,
What age were you?
17. No, I'm joking. By 10.
Oh, right, okay. Thought was there.
Have I got 2 more questions?
Time.
What's better, 6 nuggets or 3 slacks?
3 selects.
Oh my! What a question.
I came up
I don't
with that
think.
question.
I don't think you should rush into that answer like
I
that.
came up with that question.
I think I know
no
already.
joke, I came up with that question about 6 months ago, and I've just kept it on my phone. And I was going to ask it at some stage.
I think that's one of the best questions I've ever heard in my life.
It's so hard, isn't it?
You've rushed in there.
I
Man.
already know. I don't like nuggets. Straight
Do
enough.
you know what makes it a good question? Slacks are better than nuggets.
Are we talking McDonald's strictly here? Yeah.
Yeah,
Right, okay.
slacks are better than nuggets. I think we can all agree out there. But it's the fact that it's 6 nuggets or 3 slacks. Are slacks twice as good as a nugget is? Do you know what I mean? 'Cause that's exactly divisible by 2.
Nuggets are so easy at too.
Yeah, but
Like
slacks.
slacks, you're going like, you know what I mean? You can't. You just.
But
go,
then you're getting more substantial. It's so it really
you can't put me in the spot like this anymore.
It really
You
fucked me
can't
up
be doing
there.
that. That's way too much. I'm gonna go.
What did you say?
Me, 3 selects. Because you get a wee... I suppose you can get dips and nuggets and all, but...
Yeah.
I'm more of a Goujon man than a nugget
I
man.
probably will go. Oh, I don't know.
See if you give me 8 nuggets. I'm going nuggets.
I'm
6,
not.
I'm right. Yeah, but I'm
I'm giving
right
you
on
6,
that edge
yeah.
there. I'm gonna go. I can't believe I'm gonna say this, but I'm gonna go. If it was pound for pound,
Yeah.
pound for pound, I'm
Unify
going,
the belts.
Yeah, if we're going pound for pound, I'm going nuggets. But in this situation, going slacks.
Okay.
Yeah, I gotta go slacks as well.
On
I'm not
favour,
gonna be
so yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Slacks. I'm not gonna be able to sleep tonight. That's gonna keep me up all night.
It's difficult.
That's tough.
And then finally, what posters do you have in your bedroom as a child?
Busted.
It's what I go to school for.
And a big one of Hitler as well. Just
He was a McFly, wasn't he?
McFly to the...
He's a bloody fly bastard.
You beat me to it.
See, that's what happens when you don't see the stuff pre-time.
It banged to the year 1939.
No, I had a load of band. I had band posters up in my university room when I was like 20. Like Bring Me the Horizon and fucking.
I didn't-
You're not gonna believe what kind of poster I had in my fucking
Tiger Woods or something?
It's Muhammad Ali.
I knew it was someone like that.
Black and white Muhammad Ali standing there.
I thought it was going to be Martin Lewis.
Fucking should be.
I got
He's a goat.
Was it Muhammad Ali standing with a guy like that?
Yeah.
Classic.
That Tiger Woods, I'm pretty sure, was one. Michael Jordan was one.
Just any generic good black guy.
the owner of Friar Tuck's.
Owner of Monte Carlo.
Why?
And then whenever I was younger, I had like just like all football posters, like all Arsenal.
Did you ever get a wee
ones.
Doherty one?
No,
I had a Hollyoaks calendar when I was like,
no.
maybe about 16. I had a
That was
Hollyoaks
the kind of thing
calendar.
my dad would do because my dad was very adamant on like
You're straight.
trying to to try and like subconsciously keep me straight. Do you know what I mean? Like I remember when we would watch like say like Top of the Pops whenever I was like super young, Girls Allowed to be on. And he was like, "Which one do you think's the best looking? Like the girls are class looking, aren't they?" And I'd be like, "Yeah, Dad, they're class."
They're back.
Fucking don't I know it?
Without Sarah Harding or IP.
Yeah. Here, 90 quid a ticket.
Steal.
Nah,
Steal.
thieving hearers.
Well, they need to split it between them all. It's like us on this podcast. You make fuck all money, but there's a couple of
Still charge fucking £5 in.
Yeah.
They'll be making more on this turn than any one before. That's harsh.
One less.
No,
I used to follow Nicola Roberts back in the day, and as I've grown older, I've went off her. Just want to put that out there.
Yeah, that's alright.
I'm a Ding Coil man.
I hate how people bash her accent.
It's class. Such a
Princess.
legend.
Dairy, hey, you fucking
She's such a legend. We'll wrap it up, guys.
Yep.
Yeah, wrap it up.
I'm looking forward to Derby Comedy Club tonight.
Yeah, it's gonna be good
So am I.
crack. It's
Looking
good
forward to
crack.
trying some
Probably
new
when
jokes.
this comes out, the day this comes out, I think we'll probably have wrapped up for the year. Are we Comedy Club? But just
Maybe,
keep it
yeah.
social. If we do anything special over fucking Christmas time, who knows? I might get bored one of the Tuesdays. Fire something on.
Yeah,
So
I'll be there.
yeah,
Hasta la vista, baby.
that's what we say. We'll see you in the next one.
See you next time.